Eggman Empire Datalog 2010. Well, after a few technical issues, we are finally able to bring this next update on the whole situation with Metal Sonic. Oh, and this project too, I suppose. Before we get on to that little thing I teased I would spoil, despite what the soldier was planning with it, I would like to remind everybody what this project is looking for in terms of aid and staffing. The project is currently requiring voices for Tails the Fox and E123 Omega. This is looking for voices to be done that sound either like an existing or previous voice, or ones that are original and still reminiscent of the character. This is also looking for sprite artists to take care of game and menu artwork, being done in the style of the Game Boy Advance video games of Sonic, or like the promotional artwork from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and composers to make original and remix music too. Now that that's out of the way, I shall announce what I teased before. So it seems this project, post-reboot, has been able to implement a drop-in, drop-out co-op system? So it says here that if a second player hits a certain button on the controller, or a designated spot on the keyboard, they will spawn as one of the available party members, allowing two allies at once to team up and truly decimate the field. As it stands, only the first player will be able to utilize chaos attacks though. I do believe we can run a brief simulation to show an example of this new feature though. Let me see, Shadows file, Metals, and White Acropolis should do. As you can see here, the second player appeared and is in control of Shadow. They have full control over their actions, but they are only limited by not being able to leave the screen space of the first player. If they attempt to leave it, they'll warp right back to them. Speaking of allies, or rather the opposite, the young fox Miles Prower, or as they call him Tails, has arrived in the Wave Ocean area. Thankfully, it seems he missed Metal Sonic and is heading for a dead end. However, there's another lifeform reading in the area, and I hope it's not who I think it is. Let's check the spy drones to see.
Man, can a Hedgehog enjoy a little break after stopping an intergalactic threat? Gun and Eggman have been making so much noise on the island. And if those reports about Metal Sonic are true, and he's not out here, well then it seems like I've got a train to catch. Alright, Faker number 1, here I come!
Oh dear, it seems like Sonic is in the area and has narrowed down where Metal is. Well, I doubt we have to worry about Tails, as usual. Sonic and Metal seem like they'll intersect at the Radical Train Junction. I have a feeling the throwdown between them is inevitable. Also, as always, as it stands, I should cover anything else that remains. Since I've already covered the multiplayer, we don't need to go over that again. I will emphasize that there is a hope to add something else to the project, but there are no promises of a new competitive mode being implemented. However, it will be looked into at some point. Speaking of which, next time, what will be covered are the plans and hopes for the full demo release of this project, as well as giving a small tease as to what to expect beyond it. Oh, it seems like the doctor's caught wind of Metal's situation just a moment ago and is heading out to help provide an extraction. I suppose we'll have to see how this entire situation will wrap up as Gun pulls out and Sonic and Metal seem like they're about to clash yet again. I will provide updates on this and the last announcements for this part of the project as soon as possible. Until next time, glory to the Eggman Empire!